Hi, my name is Stinky Pineapple. Look, we all know the Sims 4 base game starter homes are not the best to look at. So today we're gonna try to make our own cheap starter home and not make it look as bad or ugly as the originals. So to start off, we're gonna make a basic shell of this house and see what comes out the other end. So I started off with just a bit of modified L-shaped and tried to make it a bit more interesting. I started off first making a two-story building, but later on I found out that the roof didn't look as great as I wanted it to look, so I changed it to just one story, but that meant the rooms had to be a bit smaller. Yeah, it was very cramped, but the two-story thing, I thought to do that to save a bit of space, to have like maybe one room at the bottom and two rooms at the top, or all the rooms at the top, but that didn't work out. Plus it was very expensive. It was extremely expensive. I wouldn't have had enough money for all the things I wanted to get, so I changed it to one story. I was just testing out some window placements. That room with all the windows, I thought about making it a living room where you can like see everything out, which is an indoor area, but the space inside wasn't enough for 3 bedrooms, so I changed that to a normal bedroom and made the living room there in front of the L. It's just playing around with the shape of the house, figuring out where the bathroom would be and what type of roof shape I wanted to get. Okay, so I made this and I tried to give the house enough rooms for 3 bedrooms, one for the parent, one for like a combined room where 2 children can sleep, and one separate room. So you can maybe have 1 parent and 3 children like I have here, or 2 parents and 2 children, and then maybe a grandma or another child, whichever you want. That's 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and yeah, you can decide whichever combo of a family you want. So it's very diverse that you can make here. This is what the shell looks like a decking in front of here. The living room is going to be here in front, be over here, the kitchen over here, the bathroom is in this box, maybe a child's bedroom and then the parents' bedroom and another bedroom. We'll see how we're gonna make these bedrooms. Maybe this one is gonna be the parents' room and then the other 2 children's room. We'll see how it goes. I'm removing the living room windows to give it more light, because those windows just weren't working. And the bathroom, I changed it to 1 window because no one wants to see what's going on in the bathroom at the front facade of the house. Tried to give the house a bit more light because I couldn't see anything. Again, playing around with the shapes of all the rooms, removing some walls, placing some walls. I like the half wall I placed there. It separates the living room with the kitchen just a little bit, but not completely to have like a full-on wall. And I don't know why I chose these kitchen counters, because they were really expensive and I had to remove them later on. Still don't know why. I think it's because I like the aesthetic of them and the wood colors they came in. Also here trying to separate the kitchen from the rest of the room, to differentiate, make it some tiles on the floor, tiles on the walls. I also tried to make an accent wall in the living room where the TV would be. Don't know if I succeeded at that. It looks a bit weird, but I did leave that there. Moving on to the parents' room, just placed some basic stuff to lay out, and I changed the furniture a bit later on. I wanted to get carpet into the rooms, but the carpet just didn't look right, so I just kept it wood, same as the living room. Yeah, I'm just doing the wallpaper, so I see what would fit best, what colors, what the parents would like, the daughters would like. For the girls' room, I wanted to make like 2 different types of beds, 2 different types of closets, to make it clear that there are 2 different personalities residing in this room. But I later on, the cupboards did not fit in this room, or 2 cupboards at least. But I did put 2 desks. No cupboard, 2 desks, 2 different colors, and tried to decorate it like there were 2 different personalities in there. Moving on to the toilet, I did not know how to lay out this. Of course, a toilet is needed, a shower. I also just put a shower bath combo there just to save some space. I should have probably changed that to just a shower and a bath. I'm not sure if they're less expensive than a combined one. Back to the parents' room, I switched out their bed to a better looking one, placed some end tables there, tried to match them up with the dresser. I gave the son a desk with his chair. For the girls' room, their desks were a bit too expensive, so I changed it to a bit less expensive one. And the house just felt a bit too big. With all the furniture that was already placed in there, it felt way too big, so I made it a bit smaller. And tried to decorate the outside, make it look a bit nicer than just drywall. I reoriented the bathroom, make the window a bit better. And then I decorated the deck, changed the orientation of the wood, and made the stairs match that decking. I didn't find one that matched perfectly, but that one did well enough. I had a hard time matching the trim, the foundation trim, to the decking. There was just not any color that looked nice, so I just went with that. I tried to decorate the house with some plants, and here I removed that expensive counter and put these in instead. Similar color, but I liked the wood a lot, but they were very expensive. They took a lot of my money, so I just changed them. I also tried to get a dining table, but it just didn't look right, it didn't fit, so I removed that and made the room smaller, so it didn't look as large. Put some more plants in the house to give it some life instead of it looking dead. I gave the son a fish and put some lamps on the desk of the girls' room. Now I decorated the rooms with some posters, some paintings. The son really loves, well, I made him love dinosaurs, so I try to get all the dinosaur paintings and wall decor. I was not sure what to do with that wall, to be honest. The girly girl, I made her like get all fashion stuff, like the high heel poster, and then the boy, tomboy girl, some soccer, some sports posters, some gaming, rock, gym stuff, and the parents just a general boring painting. When I looked through the toys, I found the dinosaur plushie and I thought that would fit really well with the boys' room, so I put that in as well. I struggled to find a good enough rug for the rooms. There just wasn't enough money that I had, so I had to switch stuff around. I had to make stuff smaller. It was a struggle finding enough money to decorate the floors a bit more. I also put up curtains for the big windows so it's a bit more privacy. I changed the wallpaper of the kitchen. It's a bit can't describe, but it looks okay. There I tried to make the accent wall again, but it just didn't fit with the whole room vibe, so I completely removed it and put a painting on that wall instead. I also found this dinosaur rug for the boy, and then for the girls' room I made just a pink color and then a blue color for the rugs under the table. I wanted to make like a gate type of thing in front of the house, but that cost a lot of money, so I just tried to landscape it so that it's not so empty. I did struggle somewhat to get landscaping that wasn't too expensive to decorate the rest of the land. So I just took the cheapest, best looking tree and tried to place it around the lot. Tried to delete more stuff in the house to get more money for landscaping. Changed some stuff like the front door. I got this table with chairs so that there's at least some seating outside and it's not just, you know, plants or something like that. I used terrain paint as well to create like a flooring for that seating, as it's free and it looks decent, so that I don't have to use like actual flooring that cost money. And I think it turned out pretty good. I tried to put some more grass and plants there, but cost a lot of money. I extended the seating, the decking area for this just a bit more to the back so that it's a bit bigger. Placed some more trees, some more grass, more terrain paint so that it looks like it's alive. I think that's it for our budget family of 4 home. It turned out pretty good. I have 2 simoleons left. But yeah, I think that turned out really good. The living room, the kitchen. It's a bit bare, I know. I tried to make the bedrooms a bit more live. The bathroom, the 2 sisters. Tried to give them a personality with the colors and everything and the posters. And the son, the boy, loves dinosaurs, and the parents' room is just, you know, plain. I spent most of the money on the children because I think they deserve just to show off a bit more personality than the rest of the house. Yeah, the front of the house with the living room and the kitchen is very empty. I know that, but I tried to to do a bit of landscaping. Don't know if it turned out good or not. Made this seating area outside. I think I like that a lot. Might use that in a future build again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye! Check out this next video where I only had 10,000 simoleons to make a house for 8 cents.